All right, hello and welcome, Digi Destined. We are going to now be talking about Digimon Story Time Stranger. This was revealed at the PlayStation State of Play yesterday, and it is not an understatement to say that I was very, very excited. I was watching it with a couple mates. They looked at my face, that I was shocked, and let's just say it's history. So, this game is the first Digimon story game since all the way back when we got Hacker's Memory on the PlayStation 4. Now, this game, so far, from what I'm seeing, is only going to be on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. There's no Switch announcement, but everybody already knows the Switch 2 is coming out, so most likely it'll be on the Switch as well. So, congratulations, Xbox fans. You're finally getting a Digimon game, and it's probably going to be a good one at that. But, anywho, we're going to check this little article right here. It says unravel a mystery across time and the world, saving monsters to save reality from collapsing. Embark on an epic adventure in the newest title based on the globally beloved Digimon franchise. Please travel to worlds and through time in a visually stunning, engaging RPG with an incredible array of Digimon to tame and train to join their quest. Save the world from doom when the game launches on 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC via Steam. And of course, watch the announcement trailer. With the human and digital worlds on the precipice of ruin, explore through time, forge bonds with tameable monsters and fight to save the world from a fateful end in this upcoming RPG Digimon Story Time Stranger. Published by Namco Entertainment America Incorporated and developed by MediaVision Incorporated, this game is a visually stunning story-driven experience with engaging combat and robust monster taming systems set in the popular Digimon universe. It marks the first Digimon story series in nearly 10 years. Digimon Story Time Stranger will launch for 2025 for, of course, PS5, Xbox Series X, PC via Steam. That's the announcement trailer. It's designed to be the perfect entry point for RP enthusiasts. The game's multiple settings in both the human and digital worlds set the stage for the explorers. The deep bond between people in the human world and creatures called Digimon who reside in the digital world. Players will work together with them, forging bonds, evolving through the Digimon's abilities to unravel the game's mystery and save the worlds. To do so, they journey between the two worlds, even across time, adventure deep into the intricate digital world, revealing never before seen elements of the world of Digimon. Fortunately for players, they can tame and recruit the Digimon they discover in their journey, taming them to fight, customizing and developing strong bonds. With Digimon as a unique element to the game, and the key to success is strategic turn-based combat. With an intriguing story and setting, memorable characters, including a vast array of Digimon with unique abilities to discover, updated battle systems, and more, Digimon Story Time Stranger is the next evolution of the beloved series and a must-play for fans of anime-inspired RPGs. Digimon Story Time Stranger will also include Japanese and English voiceovers with localizations in English, neutral Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese. So that was a whole overview of what the game is, and the very interesting things that I have is says it is going to have updated battle systems. So if you're a fan of the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth series of games, it basically boiled down to getting into a battle with your three Digimon, selecting a move from those Digimon with an SP requirement or choosing an attack, and then letting it play out on its own. Now, the difference is how is the battle system going to be improved? Because again, they even said this is the first game in 10 years, like the first entry in the Digimon story in nearly 10 years. Because like I said, Hacker's Memory was all the way back, and I think it was like 2017. So that's almost 8 years ago. So it's been quite a while since there's been a Digimon story game. But how are they going to improve the system? How are they going to make this more fun than the other game was? And as we can see here on the trailer, we have our three starting Digimon that we probably know. We have Gomamon right here, we have Patamon, and then we also have Devimon. If you didn't know from the previous games, some of them I think were replaced with Kagurumon was one of them, Tanemon was in there as well, Wormmon was in I think Hacker's Memory as well. So there were various different ones, but it seems we have like a virus, a vaccine, and also a data. I believe Patamon is data. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Gomamon's the vaccine, and then of course we have Demimon, who's of course the virus. So they are going to give you a basic one of each, but it's going to be very interesting how they're going to do it because before in the story games, you used to be able to basically scan. You know, they gave you a reason with the Digivice you'd be able to scan, and you'd be able to get the Digimon to do all of that stuff. Now, how this game is going to work, I don't know. it's possible it may work the same way, where you're just walking around, you scan the Digimon, you get their data, you go in, you digivolve them, and you can de-digivolve them how they want, like in the world games where you had to basically digivolved them through age, and then when they died, they would come back to a lower stage. And later on in the game, once you had mostly the devil chips, you could basically just force them to die and come back, and then do digivolutions that way. So I don't know. This is a very interesting development. Like I said, very out there. I know there was like some things where it was talked about before the trailer came out or before the direct came out, but hey, you know what? New Digimon game. I'm not mad about it. So again, if you enjoyed this video, you can make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.